another mage pulling, you know?
We had a mage last week, you know, during the second boss in the swing, I forgot his name. Gothic the Harvester, when all the ads came in, he decided to stay in melee and did an ice block and just, you know.
Oh fucking god.
I know. It's pain,
Oh,
dude. Every time, too. So.
It's always like a simple mistake, or somebody just not paying attention.
I have a suggestion.
Yeah.
I have a Ellie Resto friend that needs Undying, so they can come and heal and I can tank. I guess 6k. It's not amazing, but
I mean, it's Naxx.
It's also Naxx.
Yeah.
6k is good.
If they need Undying, then I think we should accommodate people that at least need it. I'm assuming they have all the other achievements, yeah.
I just need one with whatever.
no, he knows the fights. At least as much as I know anybody can know anything here.
I think that should be fine. All right. He's got 2 minutes, and then I'm booting him. All right.
One more pack over here. Boom.
And that means I'm just gonna have to put Scorch on myself. Shit. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna kick him. Cool. If you want to switch to tank, we'll do Jelly. We'll take you as tank, and then you can invite yeah.
Yeah, so this boss is pretty simple. If you guys need a refresher, 2 guys are going to use the orbs to control the students over there, the trainees, understudies, whatever. And basically, the tanks are going to not really do much in this fight, because the studies are tanking instead. And it's literally a tank and spank, and the reason why it's so hard is because if you lose aggro, so don't pump too much. If you pump too much, you're gonna get aggro, and when you get aggro, you're dead, basically.
Yep.
It's a very straightforward mechanic. Just, you know, whoever is using the orbs, communicate who's tanking, make sure they have aggro. That's literally
I switched the head.
Even at this late in the game, he still hits like a fucking truck.
Yep.
Yeah, you do need to heal the trainees up to a point, but after we're done with him, we gotta kill the trainees too. So, you know, don't keep them taut. Just keep them up.
Do we need to go summon Shannon, or can Shannon come in here?
Yeah, let's. I'll run out. Somebody wants to run out with me. Thanks again, everybody, for joining. Appreciate it. Appreciate the time commitment as well.
Nah, when you mention it, I'm like, I'm in, dude. 3-4 hours, fuck it. Oh wait, I tried to do a 25-man Uldor earlier, but not much interest right now, it seems.
I know. Yeah, with pre-patch coming out on Tuesday, it's so hard to find people right now.
Last week it was like, I think I was in 2 different Naxx raids in the same day, and they all fucking failed. So hopefully this is the one. This is the one, fam. I'm ready. I'm so close, man. We were so close last week. The hardest bosses though, Saf, Instructor, and Thaddeus, whatever his name is, the little polarity guy. People just don't get that, and it's so painful. They don't. Plus in the front right, negative on the left side. That's it. Easy.
Don't move.
Don't move. Yeah, max. If you're melee, you know, max range. He has a really big range. You can easily just take 2 steps back. Like, if you want to be doing something painful for an hour, it took us like, what? For shocking, we did like it for like at least 45 minutes, man. Over and over and over. I always lost someone.
Who did we lose? I'll just do this. If you're in Discord, I think we lost the DPS.
Yeah, we lost the shaman.
I know, but I can't.
Well, that's fine. We have a chamois. I was really more so. Ooh, A-Buddy's on. Oh, fuck.
God damn.
Damn it. Hold on, I'm gonna call him on Discord real quick.
Next 25, achievement run, Discord required, low gear score accepted. That's never a good pitch, man.
Right. Ugh, what a G.
I mean,
Oh, and
hey,
he's coming up. Let's go. Dude, that is fucking huge.
hey, buddy.
You guys want to run the Discord info again for the shaman that joined?
Yep, I got you. Tell Brent, just make sure you make the jump this time.
Oh my god. Bro. Don't even joke about that. Oh my god, it's so tilting. But we got priest though, so I think I'll be good.
Hey, how's it going?
Howdy, howdy. Thanks for joining.
Yeah, dude.
You
Yeah,
came
sure.
on like in perfect timing too. We had just lost somebody and you logged on.
As if somebody left,
I have
and
no
you guys
idea.
didn't wipe, right?
No wipe yet. He literally just left right before the boss. It's kind of weird.
How far are you in?
Literally,
We
just started.
we just crashed to instructor.
Okay, all right, I'm coming.
All right. All right, I'm gonna shut my door. Open a window because my basement's muggy as hell.
Hell yeah.
Oh, my basement just flooded yesterday, so it's pretty fucking miserable down here. But the Undying achievement is the most.
I feel you, dude.
Thanks all for coming, by the way. I appreciate you. You know, the inconvenience for yesterday. Alright.
So, real quick again, this boss fight, it's really simple. 2 understudies, they're gonna be mind controlled. They gotta swap between each other when they're tanking the boss. Don't pump too much to get enough aggro, because if you get aggro, you will die. And that will cause a wipe, we don't want that. And then, once the boss is dead, the tanks will pick up the understudies, kill the understudies, easy. That's all it is. That's the whole fight.
Gob, do you mind putting free assignment in Pally Power so I can set it up?
Yep.
Oh, we have Hellbrand as well. Okay.
I got kings, but yeah.
Yeah, you should just do kings. Yeah, it'll be simpler. Just give me a minute. Let me set up Pally Power, please.
I don't know how to do it actually.
So open Pally Power, and on the bottom left, there's a box that says free assignment. Just check it. And do you mind doing just like a check, just so we can get everybody's roles correct?
Yep.
Thank you.
Actually, buddy, I'm gonna do this. Ooh.
Is it working now, buddy?
Yep.
Do we have another healer?
Thing I asked. Chainen's
Chainen?
elemental.
Yeah, Shannon is elemental right now, though. Alright. That was supposed to.
Okay.
Which aura are you running, Hellbrand?
Sorry?
Which aura are you running?
I am doing red, but I can change it to concentration right now.
Just keep it red. That's fine.
Okay, cool.
Hey, buddy, I gave you lead just because I know you're very competent and.
I thought you just wanted me to DPS, man.
You're in charge
I mean,
now. Shadowmore, dude.
All good, all good, all good. That's fine.
It's like DFO, dude. All right, you have Shadowmorn. You can't get away from your responsibility.
Yeah, I know. I gotta help out like every time now. All right. Okay, so Pally Power is set up for those that have it. Hellbrand, you can just do kings.
Yeah, man.
38. Yeah, that's close. You must be itching for it.
Dude,
Oh,
I'm leading an
Waldo.
ICC 25 tonight, so.
Waldo got his today.
Oof.
And Melanor is very close. Yeah, 42.
Get
All right.
chased.
Okay, I'm good to go whenever you guys are. I think. Do we have all buffs? I think we do. I'll
Give
do
me
it.
give me like 2 seconds. I need to plug something in real quick.
Gob and Jelly, you guys know what you're doing?
Yeah, I take the crystal with Tina, right?
Yeah, but like the mind control mechanics and stuff like that.
Yes. I've done it a few times. Just making sure you want the tanks to take the orbs.
Okay, perfect.
What orbs?
The mind control crystals.
Oh yeah, the crystals. Yeah. And Gob, you know like the mechanics of the.
I remember vaguely.
So you have. So it's gonna be a pet bar. It's not gonna replace your bar. It's gonna be like an extra bar, like a pet bar. And there's like Blood Strike, Taunt, and Bone Shield. So essentially, you put on Bone Shield, you taunt. Let's have Tsina take the first one. So Tsina can grab it. She can taunt right away with Blood Shield. And when she calls for it, it's gonna you're both gonna have to be vocal communicating. So when Tsina calls, you put on Blood Shield or Bone Shield. Sorry, you put on Bone Shield. You taunt off her, and then you just spam Blood Strikes and auto attacks. And then So once you taunt Sina, she's gonna drop the orb. She's gonna retake the crystal again to refresh the mind control. And then eventually you call for taunt once your like bone shield wears off. Usually, you call for taunt, so she puts on her bone shield. She taunts, and then you essentially you drop your guy and refresh your mind control. That's kind of it. It's very simple. On 10 man, it's super easy as well. It's nothing like 25.
All right.
Just a good practice. You don't have to do it because you're a tank, but before you drop mind control, you can bring him to the back of the room, so he has like a long way to run before he gets to you.
Okay, all right. Pretty easy. That's how I remembered it.
It's very, very easy, yeah. And it's a bit more forgiving in 10 man. As long as somebody has the boss taunted at some point, you're good. So, Daisy, are you back yet?
Yeah, I'm back. Sorry. Also, does my mic sound not fucked?
Oh, no. Yeah, I would say you finally landed.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we call him Spaceman
anymore. This new fucking headset is like the best shit in the world. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, just make sure you refresh. So you're both gonna click at once. So we're waiting on. Okay, everybody's ready. So I'll do a pull time. You can both go click at the same time. And Sina can taunt first or something.
Go ahead and for him to get to the back of the room.
3,
Yeah,
2,
perfect. Yeah.
1.
Let her taunt, let her taunt, let her grab him, let her grab him. Okay, just give it a few seconds before you go ham. It starts slowly. That should be good. So call for taunt when you're ready. And watch your threat.
Oh wait,
You should be taunting soon, right? Or no?
Yeah, go ahead and
I
taunt.
just did.
Okay, so refresh your mind control, Sina. Just call out once you refresh.
I've been holding it for.
I think you gotta right click on the buff.
Right click on his face. It should give you a minute.
Yeah, that too.
No. Can I outrun it?
You can pull him away from you. but
Yeah, there we go.
What's the timer on it?
No, you gotta really right click your buff. I mean, it's not too bad. It should be fine like this, to be honest.
It should be fine,
He's gonna die as long as you can refresh.
I mean,
Let's just pump damage.
Do you have the threat, Tina?
I don't have an exit like it usually
Don't
does.
shield up yet?
Yeah, when shield's up and taunting.
Okay, there we go. Oh,
And
I got
that's
threat.
exactly
I got
when it loses
threat. I
it.
got threat.
Down.
Alright, run out. Don't kill him. Don't kill him. Don't kill him. Stop DPS. Hard stop.
I'll stop DPS.
Don't DI. Don't divine intervention. Don't do anything. Just die. This is really important that he doesn't die here. Just go get killed. So just wait outside if you res.
Looks reset.
Well, we have to reset the whole thing.
Yeah, we have to reset.
The whole instance. But luckily this trick works because, you know, this is the first boss, so. And it's the hardest boss.
And that's why we do it.
Yep.
It's the most annoying one, yeah. Ulfog, get out.
Sorry, I'll get out.
Yeah, but good call though. I mean, he was at 8%. So.
I'm still running out.
You have to make sure that somebody already. Generally, you should be able to have somebody that's constantly has like the taunt buff on him or debuff on him. You know, if he's actually taunted, no one will ever pull threat. But that aside, like, is just, you know, watch your threat as well. Like, I stopped DPSing a bunch of times. I'm sure Fen did as well. Just slow it down. There's no big rush.
Let me.
I reset, but I don't know if it's. It didn't really say anything.
I was in,
out.
I think. Try again.
Someone's inside.
Well, everybody.
Someone's inside.
Yeah, Hellbrand, that's you.
I'm outside right now. I'm at the stone.
Really?
Yeah. I'm just in a different layer.
Oh, okay. Or Daisy, try resetting.
Yep. I'm reloading right now.
If not, just to be sure, like we can just reform the group.
Right. I think we should be good. Everybody's out.
We'll reset the dungeon. Does it say anything? Let's go inside. We'll see. If the trash is there, that means we're good.
Don't kill the cat. I'm telling you, man. Just don't do it.
Every time.
The trash is going to be a telling sign.
We have trash.
Yeah.
Okay, we're good. We're good. I guess maybe it only says for dungeons or something. Alright, it's clear.
Hey, buddy, I appreciate you. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Do not continue. Turn back while there's still time.
So the group now, they're offering 1K per person, dude. I mean, I don't know, guys. Both of you score 1K gold?
Damn.
There's not a lot of DPS. It's like half the group, right?
Alright, Daisy, man. 1K is 1K. I gotta go.
Yeah. This is fucking dude.
Dude, that group's gonna wipe the first boss. Now.
Through everything we've been through, eh, buddy? Come on, dude. We did Immortal.
No.
I'm down to 3 bag slots. It's so ridiculous.
Transmog.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. That's brutal. Dude, that wand, man.
Like I use my mailbox as a bank.
You're shitting me.
Everything is not bound and shit.
Yeah.
Can I have the tanks in the group with the shaman?
Yeah, sure.
Just so they get the healing total.
Oh, 1 second. Yeah, I put the healers there as well for Matatide. I think we should be good.
And then maybe give us the mage too, so man. But it won't be an issue in this fight. Oh, but hey, if you need mana, let me know.
Does anybody need a Draenei in their team for the hit cap?
I am a Draenei, but
Yeah, but now you're both on the same team. That's why.
right.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna put the mage in the other team.
Yeah, no worries.
Fish. No fish. There we go. This is it though. Last 2 days before fish becomes useless now.
Really?
I mean, pre-patch, I guess you could use it for pre-patch.
They don't change it, right?
They
It
don't
doesn't
change
change
it.
it.
But
And
still
until
be
there's new
fine.
recipes, these are still gonna last. These will still be good for 3 more weeks.
Yeah, people may use them while leveling too.
Yeah, drop it in a party or a group or something, just to get rid of whatever you have left over.
Pretty much. Okay. So just, I'm gonna talk less, and I want you guys to talk more tanks. So you guys should be calling shit out. Pull when he gets back to the X understudy. Everybody's ready. Okay, so call out your taunts, call out refreshes.
Show me what you've learned.
He gets rocked right away. Look, he starts at like 85%.
Dunting in 5 seconds. Dunt.
So you should refresh if you can. Look at your buffs.
So
Look, it's fucking heal
Right,
bot.
click the guy and dismiss.
Hold on.
You want to take him further away from you, not necessarily the boss.
No, it's. I had to taunt him again because Healbot
Okay.
is still on,
Fine.
and I can't target him, and now I gotta disable it. So
Probably
I
should
got
try and
him.
refresh if you can.
Dunting in 5 seconds.
Okay. Have you got him? Tell me when.
Dunting.
Okay, that got it.
Good.
Stupid Healbot.
We should taunt in 5. We should taunt like now. Ah, shit. Don't kill, don't kill, don't kill, don't kill. Don't kill, don't kill. Hopefully the dots don't kill. He should be good. So you see the taunt debuff on the boss?
Yeah, you said taunting in 5, and then he dropped and ran.
Yeah, but what I mean is when that taunt buff is on the boss, usually he's never going to attack anybody. But the instant that drops, there's a chance that he gets somebody. So ideally, you guys are taunting as that debuff is dropping. This one's kind of the annoying one here, but we'll get it.
Yeah, I've only ever done this on a priest, so.
Yeah, the
Yes.
mic control's a bit different, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You should have stayed home.
Yeah.
After you're finished, after the other tank taunts, you guys should be dropping your guy every time. That way you don't get surprised.
Yeah, that's what just happened to
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, exactly.
Otherwise, we only have to reset it 1 time each, and we have enough DPS to kill him.
Yeah, it should be
Yeah.
fine. I just had Healbot keeping me from being able to target anything. It's so dumb.
Yeah, and I
Easy.
also figured out to do it, so now we should be good.
Daisy, are we good? Your lead.
Am I lead?
Yeah, I passed it to you because I couldn't reset earlier. You can pass it back if you want.
Okay. I think we should be fine. Let me look.
Let's try resetting.
We are not reset. Hold on.
It's not going to give you a confirmation necessarily.
Yeah.
It does an ICC though.
Don't know why.
Maybe that's from an add-on that does that.
Yeah.
Like for a rep run, I've had it where I was still inside, but it told me to zone out because the leader reset it.
Right. Also, I think like when we were doing the immortal runs, Voro's add-on was telling us like if it was reset or not. So we good, Daisy, or what?
I think so.
As long as you hit it, I think we should be fine.
Yeah. No, we are not. What the fuck?
Oh yeah. Okay. Let's walk out. Pass lead, maybe if somebody else does it.
Yeah, let's see.
Hellbrand, you're outside, right?
Yeah. I'm just again layered. I'm.
Yeah.
fucking
Just double checking. Yeah.
Blame it. Blame that he's
Okay.
layered.
Oh, okay. I got a confirmation. It's been reset.
I've been out of here. I swear to you.
No. I just your phase, so I don't. It just says Naxxramas, so it could be inside, it could be outside.
Nah, I'm just giving you guys shit. It's all good, man. I appreciate
Yeah.
it. But hearts XOXO.
Oops, wrong one.
Third time's the charm.
Last time I did this, the priest mistook mind control for mind blast. Started it off right.
Beautiful.
It was a good one.
All right, let's go on you tanks.
Also, maybe we should tank the boss closer to the crystals so it's easier for us to run.
I don't think so because it gives us more time to refresh the mind control before he comes and hits our bodies. At least that's how I was given to understand.
Yeah, the mob will aggro onto you and come smack you. So you want to take him away from you when you're resetting him. And you kind of want to have the boss tanked between the two where they're spawned, right? In the back of that circle is where you guys want to just tank. Just so it gives you more time for them to be running at you and not get hitting. You not hitting.
Okay, yeah, I get it.
Chain heal fixes everything.
Let's ride. Let's
All right,
ride.
let's get some buffs. Oh, do we have more fish?
All right, Russell Wilson.
Thank you.
Thanks for the feast.
Thank you.
Double feast.
I think we have all buffs, but check yours just in case.
I'm gonna put on a hoodie real quick. It's cold. I'll be right back.
One blessing of light, blessing of salvation. Do those ever come back? They change blessings again, and
So blessing, blessing of sanctuary. Well, salvation remains, if I'm not mistaken. It's not a blessing. It's the hand.
That's a temporary buff now.
But sanctuary becomes a passive one, and I think Kings gets combined. Kings becomes like Mark of the Wild. They both get combined. It's like I think it's 5% stats plus magic resistance and armor or something like that, and it becomes exactly the same as Mark of the Wild. And then might becomes might and wisdom. I forget exactly what, but something like that. I think we're just waiting on Daisy.
Yeah, I'm back.
One size fits all. That's right. No more
So
12 different buffs.
yeah, so just wait till he passes back. Once he gets to the X, you guys can go ahead. So just call it out as you break it. Go ahead, Gob, avance.
I just got him.
Something in 5. Nothing.
Sorry.
like my dog. I take over doll part.
That's your threat. Call out stuff, guys.
Don't, Tina, don't.
Make sure you're talking. Let's call out your taunts, call out your refresh.
I'm taunting in 5. Taunting.
Jelly, have you refreshed yet?
Just now.
And it looks like you taunted, right?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Taunted.
I will taunt in 5.
I'm not gonna heal him. Yeah, someone's dead.
No, you don't need to.
Taunting.
I shouldn't need to refresh again, should I?
No,
You're
we're good.
You're good.
Okay, so
Okay.
one of you, it's still not over. One of you needs to drop, so let's go with the Gob drop first.
Guess we should hero now.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, we didn't use hero.
Sorry, I was too busy air shielding the fucking mobs. Don't worry about that.
All right. So still not over, right? This
Yeah,
still
yep.
counts
This
as
still
the encounter, as long as you're in combat. So drop him itself.
Should aggro onto her.
It should, yeah. But Gob, get ready to taunt if needed. Got threat. All right. Okay, we're locked in. That's it.
So it
This
begins.
is it. Yep. So let's go back and let's go do Saffron and Kel'Thuzad.
Yeah.
So as a reminder for staff, Icebox is very important, and we do have Pally, so you could technically cheat with the bubble, but don't do that. Just get behind the ice block. Don't risk it for the biscuit. You know what I mean?
Agreed.
It's 10 man, so it's super simple. Just Phase 2, when it goes up in the air, come back out, spread out, but not spread out too far. And when the ice blocks hit, there should be 2 of them. Get behind the ice block.
Gob, are you you have a red spec, right?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, maybe you can DPS the next boss. We only need
Oh,
one
it's
tank.
a 1 tank boss.
Yeah, and I think Cena's holy, right? Or we can
Yeah.
3 heal. We can 3 heal as well. That's an option. Doesn't really matter.
It's up to you. Just let me know what you want. Hey, when's the next time you're gonna need 2
Orbs
tanks?
right here. Orbs right here.
Kel'Thuz's at the very next fight. Okay, don't go in yet. Just stay at the start.
You mean we can zone though?
Yeah, zone in. Just don't run in. Don't run in. So we'll have let's do 3 heals just in case. We don't need the extra DPS necessarily. We have a lot of pumpers. So Gob, you're gonna main tank, and Cena, you can heal for this one. So Gob, you're gonna tank the boss. Do you know where to stand or no?
I don't.
Okay, so you see the circle right now?
Yep.
Just stand on the left side where like there's like the rib cage kind of. Not that far, but roughly around there. So like the boss is horizontal to the raid, right? We're gonna be
like
here.
every dragon in the game.
Yeah, kind of,
yeah,
exactly. Kind of like what we do with the Cindy.
Yeah, exactly.
So there's just 2 things we really need to watch out for. So phase 1, it's just there's blizzards. You avoid the blizzards. That's really all there is to it. Just make sure you're running out of the blizzards. And phase 2. So phase 2, she's gonna go into the air. Everybody's gonna have to click escape at that point. You're gonna untarget the boss, no matter what class you are, what spec. You untarget the boss. One person is gonna get ice blocked. We're all gonna stack behind the ice block. Big heals. Use defensive cooldowns if you need to, and then that's it. That's kind of the whole fight. So phase 1, you watch out for blizzards. Phase 2, you unselect the boss, you hide behind the ice block, and you pop your defensive cooldowns. Big heals. That's really all there is to it.
And as a tank in phase 1, I just stand still. Do I have to
Nope, tank and
mind
spike.
about the blizzard?
Nope. Well, the blizzard shouldn't be on you, no. And if it is,
alright.
we have 3 healers, so you should.
I should be able to take it.
You should be able to take it. It's really not that much damage. So when you when you select boss, like just sorry, when what Channing is saying, you do not select boss at all in phase 2. So I'll call it out if you guys are listening in comms. It should be fairly easy. Just remember, phase 1, you run away from the blizzard. Phase 2, you hide behind the ice block, and you got to be spread out as much as you can when phase 2 starts. So that's really all there is to it.
Try to stay on the 1/2. Yeah, don't go to the other side unless you're dodging ice.
Does anybody have any questions? Anybody confused? Like, speak up now. If you haven't done it, it's fine, but you only get 1 shot at this, so you got to make sure you understand what you're doing in here. It's fine if you don't, just speak up and we'll be happy to explain. Okay, all right, everyone's good. So Gob, on you.
You can just run in straight, and then like she'll be forming as you go in, and just turn her to the side. You know.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah. So Gob, you can go ahead and straight to the left side.
Let's go.
She's got a really big hitbox, so if you need to dodge shit, go left, go.
That's good. That's good. That's good, Gob. That's you could. There, perfect. That's good. That's very nice.
Spread out so we don't all take 1 blizzard.
Yep. Ranged especially. Melee, you can probably stay at max distance and spread out a little bit. But especially ranged and spread out. Melee, you can stack. It's not that big a deal.
We have frost resist, or
we do. Yeah. We should. We don't have a hero anymore. That's fine.
Yeah. No, we still have hero.
No, we have the debuff.
Oh, that's
it's not a big deal. Not a big deal. Okay, just watch out for blizzard.
It does move around.
It does. We got 15 seconds of this. Air phase, range spread out right away. Everybody should be spreading out now. and unselect the boss as soon as he goes up. Okay, unselect the boss. Everybody spread out. Big heals. Make sure you're spread out. Okay, it's on Hellbrand. Everyone behind Hellbrand. Everyone behind the ice block. Oh, it's on Phoenix too. Okay, behind an ice block. Everyone behind an ice block. Big heals. Just stay in the blizzard if it comes to us. Just heal through it. Use defensives if you have to. Okay, perfect. Nobody died. We should be good. That's it. Get back. Yep. Let him pick up aggro. Alright, that's the whole fight, guys. So keep it up.
I think we're gonna get him before air phrase.
Maybe.
I'm not even healing the tank. I'm not healing anybody for that fucking matter. Mystic cleansing.
Oh yeah, I always forget about those. Yeah, good job. Yeah. Cleanses, decurses, stuff like
it's
that.
not demanding. I'm
Always a
just saying
priority.
The only thing I'm doing.
I mean, it's the best thing you can be doing, really. Oh, watch it, watch it. Air phase. Everybody spread out, spread out. Make sure you're spread. Defensives if you have them. It's on Cynthia. Everybody behind the ice block.
8 seconds.
And Cena as well. Just stand behind an ice block. You can heal through this blizzard, guys. It's fine. Use something. Daisy can ice block or something. Okay, we're good. We're good. Get out of it.
Get out of it.
Okay. Top everybody off. Let's burn them up. Yeah, we shouldn't be that spread out, but it was still fine.
My bad, my bad.
There we go. All right.
Stay out of the frost. Shouldn't kill you, but it's an effect from the boss. It sucks.
What a funky looking dagger.
So off to KT now, yeah.
Yep. Yeah. This one's a bit of a tough one. It's not too bad, but there's a one-shot mechanic on this one.
Yeah, and we have a lot of kicks though. That's good, but still.
Okay, so let's see. So Tina, you can go back to tank on this one.
Are keys going to be account bound in Cata, or is that later on?
I think so. I think so. So let's okay, yeah, everybody bunch up. We're gonna do kind of like a simulation here. So let's have I don't know, Gob, come stand here where I am. Ulfa, go with the group, please. Okay, who do we have melee? There's me, Seven, Hellbrand. We're 3 melee? Okay, so we're 3 melee. We just gotta make sure we're spread out on Kel'Thuzad when he spawns. So phase 1 is gonna be very easy. Phase 1, there's just gonna be ads coming at us, we kill them. The range get the mages, and the melee get the abominations. It's really not tough. So phase 2, Kel'Thuzad is gonna spawn. I think you can tank him pretty much by the throne. So where he is standing right now, Gob, you can tank him. And on phase 2. And that's when he's going to be active. So you tank him where he is. It's pretty much a tank and spank. Melee, we're going to have to be spread around Kel'Thuzad. So if you look at Kel'Thuzad right now, you see like there's like 4 diamonds on him, on his dress.
Yeah, diamonds.
You see those? Yeah. So basically we're just going to be each one, we're 1 tank and 3 melee, so the tanks are going to be on the front one, and then us melee, we're each going to take 1. We're going to be at max melee range. That's really all there is. So just going to make sure that like we're standing on those tips of that dress, so we can't be stacking. I'll call for it. Actually, we have an extra melee, I forgot about Fenrix. So Fenrix, or we can have 2 on one of them, that's fine. But everybody else spread out. So just make sure we're maximum 2 on each diamond, let's say. Gob, you're going to be tanking the boss in phase 2. He's going to come out, and it's pretty much a tank and spank. And Cena, your job really comes in phase 3. Phase 3 is the same as phase 2, but there's going to be these ads that spawn. You just need to pick up the ads so they're not killing the party, and you just tank them on the side somewhere. We're going to ignore them. So tanks, you guys understand your role?
All right, what do I do with myself in between
You
pull
can
and the ads come out? I've
can
only
either-
ever healed this one, sorry.
That's fine. You can either DPS the boss, or you can just stand away from everybody, spread out somewhere.
It's usually
And
not
just wait
worth
for the ad.
risking the off tank in the
Yeah.
melee trap and then having to deal with more damage. And plus, if she dies in that bitch, it's a wipe, right? We're fucked, right? So
Yeah.
it's usually not worth OT getting in that fight.
Yeah,
Just
so you
stay
can
on
just
the
chill on the
side.
side. Yeah.
My favorite.
Yeah, I agree. So just chill until phase 3. The ads are gonna come. I think they come 2 at a time. You might get 2 and then 2 more.
No, just two. Just two. That she'll
just
keep
2?
the whole time, yeah.
Okay.
One
So you
from
just
each
grab
side.
them, put them on the side. You know, make sure. I think they cleave. I'm not sure.
One you can taunt and then one throw your shield at, the distant one, and then just pull them off to the side, but be close enough to heals, like know where the healers are at. We'll move to find you though. 'cause
Cool. Phase 2 melee, and this is mostly the DK and the rogue. You really have to be interrupting Kel'Thuzad as much as you can. The mage and the pallies we can help on occasion. Likewise, the shaman maybe, if you can. But it's primarily on the rogue and the DK. So call out your interrupts. You know, try to do a good rotation. Maybe like rogue first, DK next, and I think you can probably rotate between you two. And the one mechanic, everybody else needs to be spread out pretty much the whole time. So the ranged and the healers, he does this thing called detonate mana, that he targets somebody and then you blow up for a lot of damage, or like your allies around you take a lot of damage. So as long as everybody's spread out at all times, you should be fine. And it could happen to melee, so just keep an eye on that too. But the one mechanic everybody really, really has to watch out for, there's this one-shot mechanic. So he does these red circles on the ground where, so he does like kind of like a red circle animation, and then it casts like a shadow on the area. And if you get caught in that, it's a one-shot mechanic. You can't bubble. I don't know if you can bubble, but like you just, no matter who you are, if it spawns under you, underneath the player. And I'm not really going to have time to call it out specifically on who it is. But you really got to move. So I can maybe call out when it actually spawns, but I can't necessarily call out each player one by one. So it's just, this is the big thing everybody has to watch out for, including the tank. Really, if there's a big red circle spawning under you, you move away from it, and that's it. It takes a few seconds, it casts, and then you're good to go back after.
Generally, melee, you want to be backing out because you're already too close to your friends. So when you see the red circle, you just back out 3 steps. Make sure you're all the way out of it. Make sure it's all the way gone, and then get back to your job and just step forward a few more steps. Going left or right or going into the boss is going to get the ice trap spread and wipe us, right?
Yeah, and Melanor, don't use Death and Decay at all this fight. Phase 2, just don't use it at all because it's kind of the same color as the shadows, and I want it to be super obvious that it's perfect. Okay, good. So I don't want people to miss it. So just a very, very quick recap. Phase 1's very easy. Just listen to callouts. It's really easy. Phase 2 for tanks, you guys know what to do. Gob, you tank him pretty much where he is. But phase 2, the melee you have to kick. The ranged has to be spread out. The melee has to be on max melee range. So really, everybody spread out in phase 2, and everybody watch for that shadows. If we're doing those 2 things in phase 2, there's a bit of room for error. But just you're spread out and make sure you're really watching out for that one-shot mechanic, the shadow. So if we're doing that, like it's not too bad. There's room for error. And aside from that, like listen to callouts, personal responsibility. Just look at your debuffs, look at what's going on around you. If you have DBM, that shit will flash in your face, right? So just be wary and be ready. Anyone have questions for this one? This is really kind of one of the tougher ones here. But if we get this, the rest should be fairly easy.
For phase 1, anybody just tank every ads that will spawn, right?
It's mostly just the A-bombs that get to us that you're gonna be worried about.
Yeah, ranged on the spirit A-bomb, all melee.
I'm not gonna mark the melee. Just stand on the tip of the diamonds and make sure you're maximum 2 on each one. It should be 1 on each, and one of them will have 2. So
I just we can't have them both be in the same stack because they're responsible for those Ks.
yeah.
Okay, so just don't stand on each other, guys.
So just yeah, make her. Well, X and Moon can never stand on each other.
We'll all run to the middle of the group.
There we go. Okay, yeah, everybody come in.
Starts when we cross the threshold on that.
Come in,
so-
come in. Okay, let's go. Get a quick rebuff. Just chill middle.
My favorite phase.
Chill middle. And essentially range is killing everything except for the abominations as melee.
Yep.
So that's pretty much it for phase 1.
Keep your pets on passive so they don't go pulling a
Yeah.
hole.
Oh, yeah,
man.
you're right.
Bush is in there, man. Always a good
And we
time.
don't want army. Or is it when would army be good?
Maybe phase 2 or phase 3 as the ads come out too, but phase 2 is
Nah, 'cause
probably
we
okay.
want our-
I'm just
we want
I'm
our
scared of
boss.
the I'm just scared about the ice block though. I don't know if that
A-bomb,
messes up.
A-bomb middle. A-bomb middle.
Tanks pick it up.
Face them away, I think. If they live long enough.
Damn, son.
Still, we don't want a Clothy to get smashed.
Yeah. Mage just coming, Soul Weaver. Range on that. There's another A-bomb coming.
Yep, A-bomb coming right here.
Watch your
Put
pet.
back, put your pet
Pet on
back.
pass. Pet on, oh man. Okay. God, make sure you pick up those A-bombs. Or Cena.
My bad, man.
A-bombs, guys. A-bombs, we need someone to pick them up. Up the A-bombs. Just dismiss your pet, dude, until phase 2. Don't take chances.
I'm on it.
There's another Soul Weaver ranged.
Here I was thinking I was bored on my side because nothing was happening.
Yeah, turn them, please. Turn these guys. Range, don't worry about the A-bombs. Melee can take care of that. Just focus on the skeletons and the Soul Weavers.
The
There's a Soul
skellies will
Weaver up
blow
right
up.
now. Wolfog, go on the Soul Weaver, not on the A-bomb. Just get the Soul Weaver and the skeletons, Wolfog.
Gavathor, if you just want to keep that side with the A-bombs, and I'll take this one.
Yeah, right.
That way we're not leaving any blank spots. I love that you can taunt these to death.
We need more range on those skeletons, guys.
A-bomb, A-bomb middle.
Phase 2 in about 30 seconds. Get ready,
Soul
Gob.
Weaver left.
Soul Weaver, guys. We gotta get those ads down before we get on KT. Gob, it's 5 seconds. Get ready to pick up Kel'Thuz's ad.
There's any A-bombs left, those are yours.
Yep.
There's 2 Soul Weavers. Range, you really gotta get those down. Melee, make sure you're spread around Kel'Thuz's ad. Shredden, do we taunt phase 2 or 3?
There's no taunt.
Not taunt, what am I saying? Lust.
We can do it now. Wait
Yeah,
for
okay.
the ads too. It's up.
Oh, wait, there's still a soul.
On you, tank,
Get
tank,
out, get
tank.
out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, Gob. Boom. Okay, fuck.
We just readjust.
Okay,
We saw it.
melee spread.
Damn, that was
Melee, melee, make sure you're spread on the diamonds. Max melee range. Yep. Me and Hell can stack together. Move. Yep. Very good. Wait for it.
They make it kind of so you can't miss, right?
Frost Blast, big heals on the melee. Big heals on Hell, big heals, big heals. Big heals. Move out of that. Okay, melee, we gotta spread out a bit better. So Hellbranch, you can stack exactly on me. Fenrix, go on the diamond. Detonate mana coming out, get ready. There it is, watch out, move, yep, perfect. We should hero.
Make sure you're max
Okay.
range melee. Back off.
Shadow Fisher, watch it. Oh, fuck, it's on the tank all the time. Watch it, guys, don't get too close to it. Just don't, don't risk it. Just walk away, Gob again. Watch it, watch it.
You can park the boss in the circle, and that's okay because no one will be close.
Okay, yeah.
So just back up a little, yeah.
Melee max range.
Watch your step.
Move, move, move.
God, it's always on it.
Holy shit. Oh, I mean, at
It's
least
crazy.
he knows what he's doing, so.
Here come the ads.
See to make sure you pick him up. Watch it, Shadow Fisher again. We're gonna get ice blocks soon. Make sure you're kicking him, guys.
Watch your step.
Oh, Shadow Fisher. Yeah, watch it. Pick up the ad.
You don't have to move. You don't have to move. If it's not on you, tank. Right?
Yeah.
They just move and then they come right back.
Cena, pick up the ad. Perfect.
Check your ranges, guys. Don't get trapped.
Watch your step.
Alright, Shadow Fisher again. Let's have it in mind.
Watch your step.
Gob, Gob, move. Yep. Watch it. Keep pumping, keep pumping. Big heals on Cynthia. Big heals on Cynthia. Very nice. Alright, very nice. Very nice.
Good stuff.
Alright,
y'all.
good start, guys.
Yeah. It was
Good
perfect,
job.
y'all. Perfect.
Very nice. Let's alright, let's keep going.
Look in the face.
That's a kind of badass looking gun, dude.
That's a nice gun.
That's big.
So now to patch.
Yep. Yeah, patchwork for sure.
I'm gonna have to take a bio once we get back to the middle.
Put somebody on follow, yeah?
Yeah, just
You
do
can-
it now.
We got a minute. Well, actually, we're gonna.
Put a once we take the portal, just put a healer on follow while we do trash.
And that gun drop making me want to fucking roll a hunter now. Shit.
I'd be scared of the guy holding that gun.
All right,
Alright.
Sim, I'm following you.
Got it.
Alright, let's go.
Don't really want to tank these slimes more of it.
Let's cross the river.
Don't take that pull till after we heal up.
Everybody stick together once we cross. Get those slimes down. So for this trash, we're gonna pull this group and then we're gonna stick to the wall. We're really gonna hug the wall here so we don't aggro patchwork.
Oh, I don't have any man.
Alright. So go all the way to the wall and just hug the wall the whole time. There's our big boy. Make sure you stay far.
What a nice guy.
We should pull this guy though.
Yeah, he pats back to the boss, so.
Do not continue. Turn back while there's still time.
Hug the left, hug the wall, guys. And let's just wait here. Let's have the tanks pull the other cactus.
Holy shit, we're already here. Jeez.
Hey man, we're fast.
Sorry.
Dude.
Guess who's back?
Ulfog, if you want, you can bring your pet out again. It's cool at this point.
Yeah, I know. The weather around here is stressing me. My dog's my kid.
Okay, everybody, let's chill here. Is everyone here? Just checking if everyone's here so to make sure that everyone's here for the explanation. Okay, so this one, there's really, it's a one mechanic fight. There's only one thing you have to watch out for, and that's threat. This is not a DPS race. Take it easy. Don't, go very, very slowly. There's really no need to DPS like go ham here. Does anybody actually have a threat meter that tells you 1, 2, 3, 4, like the whole list?
Yeah, I do.
You do? Okay, so just please call it out if a DPS is making his way up there. Call it out, please. And tell them to slow down. Call them out by name. That's really all you do as a DPS is you don't. Don't go ham. Watch your threat. As long as you're not first or second on the threat table, it's fine. All you do is DPS. You stand behind him and you DPS. You can even stand in front of him, I think. But let's just turn him around in case. Tanks, what we're going to do, so everybody's going to stand back, and where the totems are, the tanks can go and stand. And you guys, you want to go in together. So the way this boss works is that he's going to attack the main tank, and he's also going to cleave the second person on the threat table. And I think that it has to be somebody in melee range. And if there's nobody in melee range, he's just going to one-shot the tank. So both tanks, as long as you're stacked on top of each other and you're top of DPS threat table, you're good to go.
It's also with the most hit points. That's why they used to dip into the green shit so that they lost half their health, right? That was the mechanic. That's what that's about. We don't have to
really?
do that. Yeah, it's...
Well, they have the most HP, so...
Right, because of that, it's not an issue. But like if they get a 2 shots and that makes them into the DPS or the hit point range of the melee, then the melee might get hit, right? If we don't get the heal on quick, right? To get them back up to that higher. That's why the melee would dip into the poison so that they would.
We have a discipline priest too, so it should be
I don't think
fairly
it'll
easy.
be a problem. Plus,
No,
you can
no.
shield the melee as well.
But yeah, good call. Yeah. You know, Cynthia knows how to spam one for sure.
If it does happen to the melee, you should go dip your ass into that poison. If you get hit and you don't get killed, right? Then go dip in the poison so it doesn't happen again. Otherwise, it's not a problem. We stopped doing it. It wasn't it was never a thing.
Let's have the tanks stand up front, and once you pull boss, you both run in together, and you guys can stand like right over here.
Well, I don't know which one of you has the better gear. Well, you're both about the same. We had our
God
weaker
has
tank
better gear.
be the one that was tanking, and the stronger tanks were the ones just soaking the cleat.
Oh.
But you guys are both about the same, so just
They're both way over geared. So go ahead and pull them together, guys. So let's have the tanks go in. Give them a few seconds to get threat before you even start DPSing. I know you have tricks and MD and stuff. Just wait.
pull them out of the slime so that he's.
Yeah. Don't cross the river, tanks. Just let him cross. Yep. Hold on DPS. Hold on DPS.
That's good right there. Just tank him right there.
That's fine. Okay, slow DPS.
He enrages at the end. We'll save hero for towards the end.
It's only 5%, but yeah, we can.
Oh well, I mean we can save
hero like
30.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Just take your time on DPS. Are they way ahead of us? Can we like less
Oh
than...
yeah, you have they have a huge.
Okay, all right, let's hero. Let's just hero. Let's get him down. That doesn't. You don't really need it for that last 5%. Last 5%, he does a lot of damage. So you pop your defensive cooldowns, tanks.
Not at all a concern. Buddy is at 2.5, but Tina's at 4.5. So you guys are great.
Yeah, just call it out if I'm getting too close.
She still has 200 on you. 200,000. You're good.
I'm good. Okay. He's gonna enrage at 5%, so tanks get ready. Pop a defensive now. Pop your defensives. Yep. Keep going. Pump. Alright, good job.
Oh yeah, guys.
So do we just keep going now, or
we keep going? Yeah, because the only two hard ones are so there's Thaddeus, which is really annoying, and there's a risk of somebody dying there, and then there's
dance, right?
Safety dance is pretty easy actually. It's Thaddeus and the 4 horsemen can be kind of sketchy. So we'll do the 4 horsemen now, and then we'll do the construct quarter next. The last 2 are pretty easy. So here, hug the left one so you cross again. Just make sure that we're not pulling boss. Shredin, you know this, right?
This fight?
Yep, do you?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can be the... you're Chainin, right?
Correct.
Yeah, so you're comfortable being the main dispeller for the disease?
Oh, sure. Yeah, no problem.
Yeah. Okay, we'll do it that way. So let's clear the room first, and then I'll give a brief explanation. What's that?
I thought I was going to die, sorry.
Okay.
I'm so scared.
It's like you're thinking like I don't know, your microphone. There's so much echo sometimes.
Finn, you can't. I don't think you can jump it. Just go ahead and take the shot.
Yeah, yeah, you're good, man. You're good. Just.
You got you have an engineering cloak maybe. Good rocket boots and jump with that.
It's also only
On the boss. Like this
one
is
boss.
not a boss,
So if you-
man. You're good.
if you die here, it's okay.
Oh, man,
It's all
we're
good.
rooting for you. We're rooting for you.
Yeah, you're good. There you go.
Hey.
Hey.
All right. Yeah, and you can die on trash. It's fine. It's just the boss fight. So he's on the left or the right. So be careful. Let's pull trash. Let's keep going. Pull the ones in front.
He's coming down in front now, so just stay to the edge.
Yeah, just stay on the left side.
Go to that far corner, yeah, grab them.
Yeah, you can pull. Don't walk up. Just pull them to where we are.
It's the server, everybody. Grobulus.
Yeah.
Our namesake, guys.
Hell yeah, man. What a small guy.
We killing the server.
No.
I'm gonna savor this ass whooping for launch day.
Alright, just wait for him to go back up, and we'll go.
I can also pull with fire, living bomb, and once he goes back up.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, the pallies have ranged.
Oh yeah, that's right. I often forget.
Just let him get up the ramp before you pull. Just be safe. Okay, should probably be good by now. Pull him back though. So this boss is very easy. Tsina, you're just gonna be tanking ads as they spawn. You can bring them to the boss to cleave them, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
But stay behind the boss. With them.
So when we pull the boss, Gob, you're gonna pull the boss, and let's say I'm tanking. So you pull the boss and you start tanking him here, and all you have to do is just kind of slowly walk backwards as you tank him.
You don't have to keep moving, but you have to just have a steady pace backwards, you know?
Yeah. Like, just keep moving him backwards, because we have enough DPS that, like, it's... You know, as long as you're moving backwards very slowly, it's fine. So what we're going to be doing, so let's say, Gob, you're tanking the boss. I just want to make sure he's not coming down yet. Okay. So what this boss has, like, kind of one mechanic we deal with. So periodically he's gonna cast a disease on somebody. So if you get targeted by the disease, you run behind the boss, and then Chainin is gonna cleanse you. And once he cleanses you, it's gonna drop this big cloud of poison on the ground. And that's why we're constantly moving back. So don't run into the poison. Just run somewhere behind the boss, somewhere in a safe area, behind the, like, away from the raid. That's really the important part. If behind the boss is not clear, you're far away, you're confused, get away from the raid and we'll cleanse you. But essentially you run, but generally behind the boss, there's going to be a nice clear area. You drop the poison there, and then Gob is just going to keep moving the boss back, and we'll always have space behind the boss. It's these big poison clouds that keep growing. So really on the edge of the room.
Remind me where the ads spawn from, please.
They spawn on us. I think it's.
Yeah.
Everyone that gets hit by his breath makes a little green slime.
Back up a bit. Back up, guys. Back up. He's coming down.
There'll just be little green ones all over. They don't hurt that much. Just pick them up and get them to the back of the boss, and then they'll just get AoE.
That's it.
Really.
So that's pretty much it. Chainin's going to be cleansing, so we'll leave it for him. Just make sure, if you have the disease, you go behind the boss or on the edge of the room somewhere, ideally behind the boss, and then we cleanse you. Once you're cleansed, you run out. That's really all there is to it. Is anybody confused about that?
Don't cheat too far ahead of the boss, because he has a breath spray, right? ranged. I'm talking.
Yeah, yeah. Everybody melee and stuff is behind the boss, and range is going to be in the center of the room.
Got this guy.
All right. So Gob, come over here and pull him.
And range still goes to the center of the room, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, range goes to the center once we pull.
Just making sure I heard that right.
Yeah.
Wait,
So get away from Gob, guys. Let's wait for him to get the boss in position. Go ahead, Gob. Watch your threat. Melee can be behind the boss.
Get out, move.
Move him back,
See,
move him back,
that
move him back, move him back.
You just
Yeah.
need to keep him out of that.
Yep, just a bit more. And Cynthia, come behind the boss. Move him back a bit more, Cynthia, and then we're gonna get cleansed. Gold fog. Oh.
Run out.
Watch the poison, guys. Don't stand in it. Hero. Let's hero as well. Start pumping into him. Gold fog again.
Stay behind it, guys. This one over here might be an issue, but we're going to work around it.
He should die soon.
Yeah, we have
Just be
plenty of
careful. It's on a buddy. I got myself here.
Don't work around that circle, guys. Don't get ditched.
Watch it, watch it, watch it. It's on a buddy again. I got myself. It's fine. Oh, you already got me. Okay.
Somebody did. I didn't do that one.
Yeah, just leave the cleansing for Chainin.
Run out.
It's on Daisy. Alright.
Kill the server.
That's
Very
it.
Cool
No,
staff, by
no
the
cloud
way.
underneath it, right?
Very cool staff.
Still watch the poisons, yeah.
Ooh, I lost the roll last time.
On the staff?
Yeah, on the staff.
That's a cool looking stick.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, there's actually a skull on that cloak.
Hey!
Don't go on the pipe yet. I think, if I'm not mistaken, with our group combination, don't levitate either, man. Yeah, somebody will fall. I think, if I'm not mistaken, with this, we should have enough DPS to one tank it. I don't think it should be an issue at all. So what we're gonna have, what we're gonna do is, we're gonna run down the pipe and we're gonna drop down into the boss room. Gob is gonna drop down first and pick up the boss, and Gob, you're just gonna pick up the boss and run all the way to the edge of the room. So run all the way to the end and you just tank him in the back of the room. And it's a tank and spank for you, Gob. Save your cooldowns for as the fight progresses. Your defensives. That's really all there is to it. Cena, you're going to be doing ads. So there's going to be these skeletons that spawn. You're going to have to pick them up and tank them. And ideally kite them as well. So you can take damage from them. I don't think it's going to be that bad, but as much as you can.
It's not that bad. It's just a hassle to grab them. I've done this part before.
Yeah.
As long as you can get him down before God has got enough stacks to where he can't hold aggro anymore.
Exactly. But you can fight them, like you can Holy Wrath and run away. Ulfog, you can drop a Frost Trap in the back. So I'll ask you to drop one in the back, and Cena can kite through the Frost Trap. And if you really need, you can call out for Daisy, and he can come, what's it called, Frost Nova them. But I don't think it's going to come down to that.
If it absolutely has to be swap tank, do it on the Devastate, because the tank, you're going to be moving up to the position anyway, bringing those ads with, right? So
yeah.
And don't they reset aggro on the Devastate or whatever it is?
I'm not sure.
As soon as it happens, they just start going to the boss, right? They don't give a
But
shit.
he's not going to die. Like he's going to die very shortly after or before the Devastate. We might be able to pump him before that.
If we just make sure we have I'll drop the Earthbind Totem as well as a Frost Trap back there, and then maybe hollandaise if you can occasionally do a frost nova when the paladin's not in the middle of the kite, right? But I don't think it's going to be required. But you guys just stay towards the back at max range to help out if needed.
If you need a 1 minute if you need a break, go now.
Be right back.
All right, I'm back. Sorry, guys.
And as a reminder, 2/3 of the way down on the left, there's a hole in this tube. Do not fall in the hole.
Yeah. But aside from that, if I'm not mistaken, it's just tank and spank. Just pump the shit out of him, ideally before the devastate. He does this thing where he devastates and he does a lot of damage to everybody and we have to heal up pretty quickly.
Can we get the nature resist aura just for this tube?
There's no nature resistance
Yeah.
aura.
Yeah, the hunter has one.
Oh,
I have a totem.
Right, my bad, my bad, my bad.
In the, as we run away from it.
Right. See if everybody's back. Alright, check your flasks. We're just waiting on Ulfog and Gob.
Yeah, I'll rebuff things right now.
Also, we want the tank to be the first one jumping down. Don't jump down and get shotted by the boss. So pause at the lip of the tunnel.
I do have one question though. Who's got the savory divide the lights? Yo, you wanna hook a brother up? Oh yeah, just one. Oh, thanks man.
I can trade you feet pics for it.
That's taking up one of my
It's
2
fair.
bag slots, but it's totally worth it. Yes, ninja, let's go. Oh, guys, I know it's fun and stuff, but like dismiss your pets and shit. That could get in the way, like the the cosmetic pets. It could like sometimes somebody can misclick it by accident. It could shit could happen. It's not a big risk, but it's not one you want to take. So, Fenris, get rid of Arthas.
Bye, puppy.
Get that dog out of here.
He's cute.
Kicks Arthas. Jesus Christ.
Lyrics.
Fenris, get rid of your dog. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, get rid of the puppy. And Ulfog, just to be safe, don't summon your pet until we jump down. Okay.
I know that. I got my nature resistance on.
Everybody's ready. Let's go. Gob leads the way. And hug the right side. Hug the right. You don't want to fall down. Yeah, hug the right. You don't want to fall down that crack.
I want to fall down your crack, though.
Yeah.
Got him.
As long as you're the first one down, you'll be good.
Go, yeah, go Gob.
Take him to the door.
And keep running all the way to the edge, Gob. All the way. All the way, all the way. Keep running. Keep running. Just give him time to get aggro and run. Keep running all the way, all the way, all the way. As far back as you can. Okay, alright, let's lust. Bump him.
The totems have a slowing.
See, I'll call out shit if you need it. Bullfog, drop a frost trap in the back, please. Where she's cutting ads. With that aside, just pump the shit out of them.
Refresh it.
Sorry, wrong frost trap.
That's fine, that's fine. They'll be okay. Just pump. Pump. Big heals on Gob.
Destroy this dog.
Yeah. Use a cooldown if you have to, Gob, but we should be fine.
Or doggy.
Yeah, we're good.
Ooh, that sword is
Oh,
cool.
yeah,
too.
that's
Man, that's a fun sword. I'm needing that shit.
Yeah.
What do the tokens turn into? Remind me.
Just a point.
The 200 eye level gear. Alright, let's pull
Grab
these
that.
big guys.
Judgment?
I don't
Bring
know.
him back here to the
No.
doorway though. He has a knockback.
Big rats, Paula.
Let's go. And when we take that guy, take him into that doorway too, because it's the same shit. We want to get out of this center path for all these paths. If we go now, we'll be okay. Let's go.
Let's just grab him, no?
Yeah,
Grab
we'll be
this guy?
alright. Just grab this guy. Done. Ah! Take him, Bull. Let's go. But not out there. Bring him to the doorway, because there's going to be more pets.
Let's move in, guys, like you said.
The totems.
My favorite boss.
I was there, man. I was there.
I know, buddy. Fucking A, man. But we got him, though. We got the
Don't worry,
achievement.
don't worry. We've got a levitate and a slow fall.
I appreciate it. I just want to say, we got it. I was there. I was there.
Okay, alright, just spread out the two sides. I'll explain this one real quick. Yeah, we got it, fuck. So spread out one tank, one healer on each side with 3 DPS. We'll have like me and Fenrix will be on opposite sides. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got Chaining, Cinna, Hellbrand, Fenrix. I'll go here, and you guys and maybe Hall and Daisy go to the other side. With Hellbrand, yeah. Hellbrand, you can go on the other side.
First time that I've done this on this side. Wow.
Okay. So,
Actually, you want the melee on the right and the casters to the left. Just
does it matter? Why? Why is
that the ads are more susceptible. Fusion's more susceptible to melee damage for whatever reason, I think.
I don't think it's gonna be a big deal, really.
It won't.
So let's just keep it. Let's just keep it like this. Okay. So. No, don't worry, Cynthia. It's fine. So the way this works is so we're gonna kill those 2 bosses. They have to die at the same time. So I'll be calling out. I'll be telling you slow down on this guy, or I'll tell you if you need to slow down DPS on the boss you're fighting. But they need to die kind of at the same time. Once they die, we're gonna have to jump onto the platform in the back where the big boss is. So that jump, it's not that hard to do, but you can't fuck it up. I've seen people who've done it 1,000,000 times and then fucked it up on the 1,000,000th and first time. So it can happen. If it does happen, just run to the back here and heal yourself and just stay out of the fight. If you fall down, you don't make it to the platform, run to the back, come back to where we started, and just stay alive. That's really all you need to do if you don't make the jump. But ideally, you make the jump. Holland Daisy, give our boy Hellbrand a hand, please, and give him.
Oh, I am.
Thank you.
Give him a slow fall, please.
Oh, and don't freak out, tanks. They're gonna swap you between the 2 platforms. You're gonna get rotated and just take each other's positions.
Yeah.
So that's gonna happen 2 or 3 times at least.
Yeah. So just be ready to taunt like once you get moved.
If you don't mind, go back over what the tanks are expected to do. Do we keep him facing forward?
So on this fight is tank and spank, the first two. So the first two, tank and spank, and occasionally both tanks are going to swap platforms. You'll see you're going to fly to the next platform. When you do, you just taunt the boss, and that's it.
Well, you taunt your little mini
And that's
boss.
So where are you now? You're on the other side, Tsina, right? So Tsina, you're
No,
going to be
I'm
tanking. You're tanking Stalag right now, and
Yes.
eventually at some point they're gonna like ship you to the next platform. When that happens, you taunt Fugan and you stay there, and that's it.
Right, I knew that part. I meant on Thaddeus.
On
we start
Thaddeus,
out in the middle, all of us, and then the polarity
Yes.
switch. And
Yeah,
the
so
tanks
I
just go to
haven't
whatever
gotten there yet.
polarity they're assigned.
That's right. Yes. So
Okay.
everybody, and you're going to be like in the DPS group. So
Not a problem.
When well, actually, everybody's going to be in the same spot. So okay, so phase 2, the first 2 die. We're going to go into phase 2, which means we all jump to the back platform, and we're all going to stack right in front of Thaddeus, the big guy, to start. And for the first few seconds, we're just going to be stacked in front of the boss. And then he's going to do something called polarity shift. And it's just this one mechanic we deal with the entire fight. And polarity shift is essentially, he's going to give you a polarity. It's going to be positive or negative. So positive is a blue color debuff you get. Negative is a red color debuff you get. So it's very, very simple. So we're all going to be stacked in the middle, and then he's going to give everybody a polarity. You're either going to be blue positive or red negative. So if you're blue positive, you go to the right side of the boss, and if you're red negative, you go to the left side of the boss. That's all it is to it. All there is to it. You just got to make sure that you're standing on the right side. If you're standing on the wrong side, there's a very big chance you're going to die and you're going to mess it up. So just look at your debuff. Blue right, red left. So far, does everybody understand that?
I will say there is I linked a weak aura. If you use weak auras, it's helpful. But you should always be looking at your debuff regardless.
If everyone's not 100% on that, we can come back to the middle and just try like, hey, you got positive, you go to the right, and the way you want to rotate around, because in the middle of the fight, he's going to change your polarity, right? You might stay positive, but you might just as well get negative now, and you don't want to run right through the boss. Melee can get away with it because you're already so close, but if you're ranged and you're a little bit off,
let's not do that. Let's have everybody run around.
Run to the right. Run to the right. Everyone run to the right when you're changing sides.
I hadn't gotten to that part yet, but essentially, so I just wanted to make sure everybody understood the polarity in the first spread out. So if everybody's cool with that, so we start in the middle, he gives you a polarity, you go to the side you have to go to. So blue positive, you go right, red negative, you go left. Now, the only other thing he's going to do is throughout the whole fight, he's going to change people's polarity. He's going to cast polarity shift. Your polarity might change, it might not change. So let's say you're blue, you know, we start, and then he gives you the blue positive, you go on the right, he's going to cast polarity shift. If you stay blue, you stay where you are. And if your polarity change, you got to get to the other side where the negatives are. And we're always going to run to the right of the boss. You give yourself as much distance as possible while running around the boss. So like try to give yourself as much space between you and the boss, and you really run all the way around him to the other side. And as a melee, you really want to stay at max range. What I do to be safe is I exaggerate the range as much as I can, and I just slowly inch forward until I can start DPSing again. You really want to stay at the max range possible. So it's just, and he's just going to cast polarity shifts. Everybody's going to switch at once, or sorry, it's going to affect everybody at once, right?
Everyone, yeah. Everyone will be affected.
Yeah. But like, so everybody's going to be affected at once, but like your polarity might not shift. So it's going to be, he's going to cast polarity shift. Everybody looks at their debuffs. If your debuff remains the same, you stay the same area. If your debuff change, you got to run, and you always take the right. So you run to the right of the boss, all the way around to the other side. Always keep max melee range, and that's pretty much it. If you guys want to do a simulation, we can try one now. Like, let's say a buddy is the boss, so I'm gonna set a skull on me. So I'm like Thaddeus, let's say. Okay, phase 2 starts. Everybody stacks in front of the boss. Right, that's kind of how it starts, and then he gives you a polarity. So we'll go like, I don't know, Gob, Cena, Fenrix, blue, positive, and then Daisy, 7, Hellbrand, Ulfog is negative. So positive is to the right of the boss, where Cena is and Gob, and negative would be where Hellbrand is. So that's kind of your polarity. It's usually balanced, right? So positive is to the right of the boss, so where Cena is, and negative is to the left of the boss, where Hull and Daisy is. It doesn't matter. If you know the mechanic, it's fine. Okay, and then polarity shift. Let's say all your polarity shifts. Well, don't run through the boss. Ideally, you run around the boss. Like you give yourself as much distance as you can. So you run around the boss, and then you get to the other side.
But as a tank, when he does that, is he still following me, or he will stay still in the middle?
You'll hold aggro, but you will have to change sides.
Yeah. And Gob, you're the only one that can run through the boss. Like you're fine to run through the boss, Gob. So so let's say it's positive. You stand on the right side of the boss, and max melee range. And if your polarity shifts, you go to the other side. Gob, you can run through the boss. And you just want to keep your max melee range. That's it.
Try to make him not move, because everyone else is moving around the boss as a focus. So like,
yeah,
just turn him around when you have, and then back up to max range, right? But everybody needs to be adjusting for the new position, because he needs to be backing to max range. So it means the tank's probably going to move the boss a little bit, right?
Yeah.
So don't crowd him, especially on the new side that the tank goes to, because you might be able to reach the old negative guys, and it gets zapped.
So tank's the only one that can kind of afford not necessarily being at max melee range, but you don't want to be standing on him either. Like you want to be at least be a little bit on the side. Try to do max melee range as much as you can, but like don't move the boss. You know what I mean? If you can help it.
If for some reason you panic and you screw up and you're still alive, just get away from the group and wait till your symbol matches the group that's close to you, because you won't be able to sneak around, right?
What's going on, Ulfog? Range on each side, what do you mean?
The last time I did that, I did it with the 8-mans for the achievements, and what we did, we let one range on each upper side, so they don't affect any of the changing sides for the polarities, and then you are less downstairs.
It's less dangerous, you're right, but you get a stacking buff by more of us that have the plus or the negative. If we're all in close range, that multiplies our damage that we're doing, because this guy's really strong and we have to use that buff to power through him, really.
All right.
It does help, I agree.
All right, I'll just go as you say. I mean, the last time I tried, nobody died, but I mean, you used to it more than me.
Well, we have a lot of DPS.
It could work both ways, but right? Just so we don't mess up positioning, and I'm just afraid that some people still clip those in range, and it's just very simple if everybody's in the same 2 stacks, and then you're switching if you have to.
You'll notice that your debuff has a number on it, and that's how many other people are close to you, right? That's why you want to be at max melee range, so that you're just as close to the hunter that's right behind you.
So, any questions at all, guys? Like, now's the time to ask if you're confused about this.
What's the range check?
No, it's not a range. Just be close. You're going to be as close as you can to the target to shoot him still, and the rogues and the melee are just going to back off until they can, and then scoot right back up and then engage him. It's not a race. We just have to do this procedure right, and with the buffs, right, and we'll get through this, no problem.
All right, let's do a pull timer. Watch your threats.
Tanks want to go up at the same time, so watch each other as you climb the ramp.
Let the tanks go up first, guys.
4.
Gob, go first.
2. 1.
Cena, go up, go up. I'll keep an eye on the health.
DPS, if you don't want to get hit on the exchange, back up a little bit, just because the other tank hasn't tanked him yet, you know what I mean?
Oh shit, I got moved. Oh no. Oh fuck. Okay, I popped a cooldown, the defensive, but big heals on A, buddy.
So you're tanking on this side now?
Yeah, for now. Fuck. Unless Tina's here. Is anybody here? We don't have a tank here, so.
I'm on Fugan.
I had popped a cooldown, but
Yeah, we both on the same side.
it should be fine. It should be good. Holy
That's
fuck.
amazing.
Sorry, gob, taunt. Thank you. Stop DPS on Stalag. Oh my god. Sorry, I got lost here.
Clear friggin', clear friggin'.
Pump this guy. Pump. We should be fine if you keep
Go
pumping.
ahead and jump.
Alright, get ready to jump, guys.
Holly, please, I'm begging you, man.
Get to the center.
Appreciate it.
Get to the center. Everyone on the center. Oh,
Fuck.
fuck. Alright, that's it.
Fuck. Stay.
Alright.
Well,
Right to the
Yeah, that one died too late and he was still holding it.
Yeah.
You got
Okay,
that.
who's got ults?
That's it for me, fam.
Clear that.
Nice try, guys. And there's your polarity shift.
It's wild. I've never seen him pull a DPS.
Polarity shift. Keep max melee range, guys.
Be a hero, might as well, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It sucks, guys. But, hey, we got
Oh,
pretty
well.
far. We got pretty far, man.
Shit happens.
Yeah, shit happens.
Yes, indeed.
If you have to. Shit.
When do we get account-wide titles?
Never gonna do that.
Oh,
think
bullshit.
it's a
I know we
pre-patch.
did.
Yeah, it's MOP, I think.
No, it's not an OP. It's Cata, isn't it?
No, Cata just give you like the easy one. I remember I just had to get the like Jenkins and Patience. You don't get the rare one.
But didn't they do? Wasn't it the same time as account-wide achievements?
Nope.
Nah, man, they're never gonna do account-wide achievements. It's been like 15 years.
Yeah, they do. They do. Account one achievements is like in tomorrow, dude.
They do.
Shit. All right, well. No, I appreciate the run, guys. It sucks, but, you know, shit happens. So, thank you so much, y'all, for the run. Appreciate it, Holly.
Yeah, man. Thanks for coming. Yeah, I appreciate y'all
Thanks,
trying.
guys.
thanks, guys. I appreciate you guys coming. Thanks for the try.